A brief history of QAFCO. From its historic beginning in 1969 as the company that gave birth to Qatar's petrochemical industry, QAFCO continues its strong vision to become the world's largest quality ammonia and urea producer. It is living up to its promise in ensuring farmers from all over the world and the Earth's growing population that the food crops they will serve on their tables are with proper nourishment, healthy, wholesome, and full of natural goodness. It was through QAFCO that Qatar went beyond just mining and exporting natural gas by adding value in the hydrocarbon chain by industrializing its gas. As QAFCO's first train began operations in 1973, the byproduct of purifying natural gas was no longer treated as industrial waste and flared away. QAFCO started to turn this byproduct into an endless source of valuable fertilizer and made itself the world's trusted partner in food crop production. Building on the spectacular success of the first train that consists of 2 units, one for production of ammonia and the other for urea, the second train went online in 1979 and significantly boosted production capacity. The 2 trains successfully served QAFCO's requirements for 18 years. Then came the 3rd train in 1997, and soon after by the 4th train in 2004. Which boosted QAFCO's production capacity to present levels. Located in Mesaid Industrial City, 40 kilometers south of Doha, QAFCO is owned by 2 shareholders, Industries Qatar with 75% equity and Yara International of Norway with a 25% stake. When the original QAFCO 1 plant commenced operations, it had a capacity of 900 tons of ammonia and 1,000 tons of urea per day. Today, QAFCO produces nearly 7 times as much fertilizer every day. The 3 million tons of urea and 2 million tons of ammonia roll off 4 state-of-the-art trains each year. In fact, if all the containers containing QAFCO's fertilizer were to be placed end to end, the resulting train of containers would extend for more than 1,700 kilometers.
QAFCO is the largest single producer of urea for the time being, and we will be with QAFCO 5 largest single producer of urea and ammonia together in the world.
QAFCO's products are in strong demand on all continents, owing to their high quality, consistency, and environment friendliness. This gold standard is maintained by stringent quality control measures at every stage of the process, as well as recycling and efficient management of chemical waste.
As far as the environment is concerned, of course, that is one of the elements that we also look at, and it is very important that we adhere strictly to the rules and regulations of CNR locally and of the best international standards. So we are very much environmentally aware of the situation, and we try to do our best to be successful in the protection of the environment.
To efficiently transport millions of tons of fertilizer to parts of the world where it's needed, QAFCO has 2 state-of-the-art jetties at its disposal, from where ships carry the ammonia and urea to customers in over 35 countries. QAFCO will continue to expand to address the ever-continuing needs of the world. With only a year from launch of the QAFCO 5 that will boost QAFCO's capacity to 3.1 million tons per annum and urea production to 4 million tons per year, senior management and government officials are already looking beyond to the future of the company.
The demand for fertilizers is so great, so we have to cater for that. We're monitoring the market, and we are going ahead with whatever it may take us. That's why we're going ahead with establishing a QAFCO 5, and hopefully we will go from then to establish some more operations.
QAFCO 5 will be built according to the new CNR regulation when it comes to NOx reduction for all new plants to be less than 50 milligram per milliliter. That is all QAFCO 5 will be designed based on that.
Yet another project on the horizon is the QAFCO 6 project. The commencing of QAFCO 6 production in the latter part of 2012 will increase the company's annual production capacity of urea to 5.6 million tons, and consequently strengthen the company's position as a key player in the global fertilizer market.
Our target that to reach is to make Qatar one of the big 4 players in the world, but also to convert our raw materials to a high added value to the country. So even our partners are enjoying working with us because they understand that we make a lot of efforts to create the best infrastructures in the world and to accommodate this mega projects.
As long as there is demand for better, more efficient fertilizers to increase the yield of farmland, QAFCO will be at the leading edge of fertilizer production to ensure that the world's food producers get a helping hand to feed the world. QAFCO, helping to feed the world.